in the middle of something. I don't know. Did you check under the sink? I did ask you to get some yesterday. Okay, I'll get some on the way back. Later. I'm in the middle of something. Bye. Bye.
Wait, I just want to talk to you. I made this for you. Don't you want it?
Angel, you make me glad. Sometimes you make me sad. Don't be bad, make me happy, make me mad.
Julie.
I'm sorry. I'll be good, I promise.
Nah, forget it. Let's call it a day.
No, I'll be good. I'll be so good.
How good?
I'll hold my breath.
How long?
David, oh my God. I ran into this woman. Or I didn't run into her. She was waiting outside my studio. I don't know, how do they know where I work? I got really scared this time.
Let's call the police.
Oh, I've called them so many times. They think I'm the crazy one. Hi.
Hi.
I'm interrupting your work.
I was about to wrap up anyway.
Oh, no. No, don't stop because of me. I'll just hang out in the bedroom until, Oh, shit. David, it's your grandmother's face. I'm so sorry. Don't walk in here bare feet, okay? Got most of it.
Go ahead and get dressed.
I was just getting some water. Does anybody like some water? No? Okay,
So that's your wife?
Yes.
What an interesting woman.
Oh, yes, she is.
And very pretty.
Yes, she is.
You don't want to paint anymore, do you?
No.
Tomorrow, again, paint me. Yes?
Yes.
So I'll see you tomorrow, freshly bathed and scented, waiting for your singular observation, sir.
Julie.
Yes, David.
Did I give you a check? Yesterday. I gave it to you yesterday, didn't I? All right. Sorry.
So that's Julie.
Yep.
She seems nice.
Mm-hmm.
And very pretty.
Well.
You're happy with how it's going?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. I bought something for you. Well, actually, it's for us. It's a game. It's a little silly, but I just couldn't resist. I read about this couple who And actually, there was three, and they had a
Cut
competition.
to the chase.
I hate it when you say that. It makes me feel superfluous.
You are anything but superfluous.
Prove it.
So what's the game?
Oh. Up on the shelf, behind you.
This green thing here?
His name is Poggy. For the next month, we'll have to feed him, educate him, and take care of him when he's sick. He's sort of a rehearsal child.
You can't be serious.
He's from Japan.
Oh, I see. And, what do I get if I keep this thing alive?
I buy you dinner.
Fair. How many men would agree to, raise a Poggy?
None. Only you, Mr. Blue. Oh, you always win.
Goodbye. Hello. Hello. David, hey, you look good. I got a friend I want to hook you up with. His name is Karl Marx. Really. He owns Spew Gallery.
David, that's a great gallery. You should show him your work.
I can set it up.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you'll meet him. He'll meet him.
I said I'll think about it. I gotta get going. It was good to see you, Steph.
You forgot something.
Later.
Mary.
Bye, Blue.
Bye, Red. Take care, Steph.
I have this bizarre, recurring fantasy. I imagine David breaking into a morgue and having sex.
With you?
With dead people, dead women. And I see him pulling out one of those tables, you know, the ones that sink into the wall like drawers where they keep the cadavers. And there's this woman, she's always blonde and very thin, very young, and very dead.
How young?
Very young. Anyway, he's being really careful, you know, not to rip up the sutures while he's, you know, humping her. And how am I to compete with a dead 15-year-old?
How often do you have these fantasies?
Mostly when we're having sex, so not very often. It kind of gets in the way of my concentration, Stefan.
I can see how that could happen. Got anything to eat?
All we have is cookies, macadamia, chocolate chip, and cranberry oatmeal, I believe. Do you think I'm warped about the dead girls?
No. You would not believe what I think about when I have sex. Did David see that shrink I recommended?
Stefan, I'm not supposed to look at that.
Then don't look at it. Well, this is definitely not a corpse.
She's attractive, isn't she? What?
Nothing.
What is that? What?
You're being paranoid.
I'm not being paranoid. I'm being parrot-aware.
No, David's not having an affair.
What made you say that?
I know how you think.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. David is totally and absurdly devoted to you.
You're right. It's just, I found a pair of underwear under my bed, and they're not mine.
Ouch. Well, yeah, don't make any assumptions. I mean, there are women dressing and undressing here all the time. It's not outside the realm of possibility that... Why do you have a tissue stuck up your
I
nose?
keep getting these bloody nosebleeds. I need to get cauterized or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We can use these for the invitations.
Stefan,
Uh-huh.
give me back my tissue.
No. Wait, am I going to be able to come to your studio tomorrow?
Not yet.
Yeah? Are you going to cancel the show? Tell me now.
Not going to cancel it.
I'm warning you. If I don't get a first painting by Friday, I'm going to dig a maxi pad out of a dumpster and I'll frame it and I'll sign it Mary Shaw. Are you listening to me?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're not having another prolonged existential crisis, are you?
I don't think so.
Good. So I don't think I could handle that.
You're drinking.
Just a glass.
I thought you had an interview.
I do. My 4 ounces of alcohol is just enough to make me forget how much I hate interviews. Hello, I'm Mary. I wasn't expecting you until 3, but here I am, and there you are, so yes. Come in. Would you like something to drink?
Say you're born a tiger. You're beautiful, elegant, regal, majestic, poetic, universal symbol of strength and wisdom. What happens? People shoot you to capture your essence, to participate in your drama, that wonder, that tigerness.
I look at your work and I see death, I see horror. I see the fight against injustice, against inertia, the glorious scream of hell. I see agony, ecstasy, the battle of opposing energies of destruction and creation. I see the primal force of female rage.
You do?
Yes. I'm overwhelmed with emotions I can't even express.
What else do you see?
As I was walking up the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish to God he'd go away.
Well, excuse me.
Hi, you must be Mary. I'm Paula Krinsky from Perspective.
You're from Perspective, but who are you?
I'm Fran Pinkerton.
Yes?
I'm the president of the Bloody Marys. I wrote to you about appearing at our annual conference. Well, actually, it's our first and only conference, but we're planning on doing it again next year, so we thought it would be okay to call it our annual conference as opposed to just our conference. Didn't you get my letter?
Fran, I think we need to stop our little chat now.
I can come back tomorrow.
It was wonderful meeting you, Fran.
Thank you so much for sharing your heart and soul with me. I feel as if the Virgin Mary herself had appeared to me in a dream and poured her blood all over my body. Hot, thick, red.
Well, yes.
I'll save it for next time, and we can talk some more then.
Yes, Fran. Bye, Fran. Goodbye.
Bye.
Take off your clothes.
I love it when you get bossy.
Julie, we don't have much time today.
Make me.
Come on, Jules.
Catch me first. If you take one step closer, I'll scream.
Okay.
Tell me the story.
The story
the story of why David is fixated on nude women wearing this particular, not so spectacular red hat.
I'm not a very good storyteller.
I bet you are.
Okay. Uncle Davy will tell you a story.
If you promise to take off all your clothes.
Well, when you put it like that, how can a girl resist?
Okay, let's see. Story. About in Uncle Dave's lap.
Something's alive down there.
Yeah, it's a pogey. I gotta feed him.
A piggy?
What do you want?
You have to feed him. What is it?
It's a pogey. Something my wife gave me. I'm supposed to keep him alive for a month. I'm thinking of hiring a babysitter. Interested?
I don't think nude nannies are legal in this country. Don't answer it.
Hello? No, she's not here. She should be back by 6. Great. Yeah, I'll tell her. Bye-bye.
So you're saying?
I was,
The hat? Why the ubiquitous hat?
Well, let's just say it's an inscrutable projection of the cosmic collective unconsciousness. How about that?
And why the color red, Professor Young?
Red. Miss Bell is the color of torment, passion, flame, birth, death, lust, forbidden fruit. Passion.
You already said passion.
Did I?
It's a bunch of bullshit anyway. I want the real story.
The story, then work. Okay. Let's see. Once upon a time, when I was 13 years old, an older woman, our next door neighbor, Maggie, used to come over and check in on me when my parents were out of town.
Let me tell it. No, let me tell it. One day, she, Maggie, comes over to check in on little Davy, who's been out playing soccer with the neighborhood boys. It's a hot yellow day, and he's brown and dripping with sweat. And Maggie comes over wearing a big red hat and a flowery sundress that clings in the humid air to every crevice of her voluptuous body. Breast bursting and strappy high-heeled sandals clicking, she comes up the back steps calling, "Davy, Davy, it's Maggie, just coming over to check in on you." Little Davy peeks around the bathroom door, his towel tied tightly around his narrow, boyish hips. And there's Maggie, staring straight at him. "Oh, Davy, you are a dirty boy." She reaches in a long, cherry red nail to his chest and wipes it across his soft belly and licks the sweat off her finger. "Why, honey," Maggie purrs, bending down on her knees. "We woke up Davy Jr." He stands rigid, pink, sweat-streaked, as she brings her bright red lips to the tip of his pulsing young manhood. Nailed by terror and adrenaline, all little Davy can see is the top of the wide-brimmed red hat, bobbing up and down, up and down, up and down.
You have some imagination.
Don't you want to fuck me now?
Don't want to. Or am I going to? Move your hand to the left.
Show me where you want it.
I'm so sorry. I thought you wanted painting today. Did I screw up? I'll just leave this right here.
Stay, please. I'll get this for you. Julia can relax. It's been a long session. I'll get us something to drink.
Oh, thanks, love. So, what do you do in your clothed life? Were you an actress? Or, I mean, most of his models have been actresses or models or...
I'm a grad student.
What you studying?
Writing.
Really?
I'm writing a novel.
Oh, about what?
Maybe about you.
Oh, that would be a very short and dull novel, I'm afraid.
Somehow I doubt that.
You didn't happen to lose a pair of underwear recently?
Red, right? Uh-huh. How embarrassing. I'm sorry, where'd you find them?
Under my bed.
Oh. See, I'm not shy at all about posing, but when I first started, there's something so intimate about dressing and undressing. I hope you don't mind I used your bedroom.
Oh, no.
That must have been weird, finding a strange woman's skivvies in your space.
Go get them.
Here you go.
Wow, this deserves some tequila.
I'm sorry you'll have to go virgin.
A nice shade of red.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
think we should get back to work.
I'm sorry, I'm going.
So, how did you two meet?
We actually met right here. It's funny.
Mary.
Sorry, I'm going.
No, please stay. I've always been fascinated by the chance encounters that lead to love. It's the utterly hopeless romantic in me. I want to hear how Mary and David met, please.
It's really not that terribly romantic. I mean,
Please.
Okay, I moved here first, and I was moving out, David was moving in, and we kept bumping into each other, mixing up each other's boxes until we decided to simplify and consolidate under one roof.
That's not exactly how it was.
Oh, it's not, huh?
No. It was her voice.
Jason doesn't want to hear that.
No, I do. I want to hear all the gory details.
She was late moving out.
Oh, I got the days mixed up.
Yeah. The door was open and I was about to walk in when I heard this voice.
I was on the phone, right?
It sounded like a bubbling brook. You know, soft water over hard rocks. I kept asking myself, where have I heard that voice? I knew this voice. The rhythm of it, the tone, the bursts of laughter. I wanted to step inside that voice and never leave. Yeah. So I just stood there, speechless, nailed to the floor. And I knew from the moment I saw her that she was the one.
He just stood there staring at me like some big old lug.
Well, that's quite
Oh, he actually asked me to move in with him that first day, right? That's crazy.
No, I thought you asked me.
Oh, there we go again.
Wow, that was a great story. Thanks for sharing.
Well, I promised Stefan I'll come by the gallery. He wants to show some of my old work. That's crazy. I have to talk him out of that.
I'd love to see some of your stuff. Could I come by sometime?
Yes, sure. Right, Lou. It's the Stefan Stevens Gallery. David, you can tell her how to get there.
So, you don't seem like an unhappily married pair.
I never said we were.
Well, men give off this vibe. Women have special sensors to read the I'm looking to get out of my miserable marriage signal.
Why did you leave your underwear here?
I forgot.
Women never forget their underwear.
I did. Uh-oh. I've lost them again. Oops. Here they are.
Take them off.
It's so realistic.
Yes, so I've heard.
That's not meant to be derogatory in any way.
I didn't think it was.
I mean, the detail is excruciating, so like a
photograph?
No, a brutal.
Rotten fruit and insects?
Yes. But the observation, the humanity, the obsessive compulsive attention to detail. Is this yours?
No.
Oh. Well, David, as I said, I do like your work. My art gallery deals with cutting-edge work. What's hot now, today, not yesterday. Realism isn't now, today. But if it's now, tomorrow, I'll give you a call.
It's a good meeting.
I'm just not now enough. you evidently are.
What?
Carl's waiting with open arms anytime you're ready to fly Stefan's coop.
No, did he say that? I can't believe he said that. Anyway, there are so many other galleries out there, David. You'll just have to be patient. It'll happen, it will.
I'm sick of this fucking city.
David,
I'm sick of this fucking city.
it's gonna be all right.
Don't take care of me.
I'm just trying to.
Shut up! Just let me think.
I said, shut up to me.
I'm sorry.
I said, shut up to me.
I said I'm sorry, didn't I?
Well, you never say shut up.
Mary, you want everything to be nice and pretty.
Yes, what's wrong with that?
Well, let me tell you something. Life's not always nice and pretty. If you don't want sand in your eyes, then goddamn it, don't step into a sandstorm.
Oh, excuse me for caring.
You're too big for Stefan.
I am not leaving Stefan.
Carl's a prick, but he could double your sales.
I'm not painting in blood anymore.
What? Mary. Hold on a sec. Mary.
I can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. David, don't look at me like that.
I can't get a single goddamn gallery interested in my work, and you...
And I what?
Do you know how much we owe? I'm finally breaking through. I'm finally getting somewhere, and you want to pull the plug.
It's not like I'm giving up painting. It's just that... What's that?
Oh, shit. This shit is driving me crazy.
What's wrong?
What? He won't sleep. He won't eat. I think I'm killing him.
It's just a toy, okay?
Oh, man.
What's that?
I think he vomited.
You're joking.
This sweet. He's barely out of the first grade, and he's already got some incurable disease.
David, don't push all the buttons at once. You'll
me
get
push.
this circus.
I don't know.
So, and where are you going?
My studio. Isn't that what you want? I'm going to paint a big bunch of really big bloody paintings, and I'm going to sell them for lots and lots of money, and then we're going to live happily ever after. Since when did you start drinking?
It's beer. It's all beer. Shut up!
Excuse me.
I was talking to him. I was talking to our little boy. I was... Not you.
Right.
I started to talk to him. Oh man, I'm drunk already.
Miss Shaw. Hi. Fran? Pinkerton?
Oh. Oh.
I just wanted to come by to apologize. I didn't want you to think that I was being deceitful, or I totally thought that you knew who I was.
It's all right. No worries. I have someone waiting for me, so,
I read that article about your suicide attempt, and well, when I was 14, I tried it same way, actually.
I see it didn't work for you either.
No, it didn't.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I really have to go. You could come by tomorrow in the afternoon if you like. We could talk some more.
Oh, I would really appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Mary, did I tell you that I really, really loved your work?
That a dozen times ever since we left the gallery.
Would you like a glass of wine?
Ever since David stopped drinking, we don't keep any hard stuff around.
Sober. That's tedious.
You know what? Actually, it's much better like this. Although he was what you could call a happy drunk. We had some fun times, but, you know.
What's he like in bed?
David?
I'm sorry, is that too personal?
Oh, well, you know, actually we are going through sort of a dry spell, you know.
Well, you've been married, what, 6 years? I mean, desire ebbs and flows, it's natural.
Right. Unfortunately, mine is flowing while his is ebbing. In the beginning, couldn't keep his hands off of me.
Not surprised.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
You have a compelling sexual aura.
That's a new one. Compelling sexual aura. Well?
Very compelling. To your compelling sexual aura.
Oh, well, to my compelling sexual aura. All right then, some munchies, huh?
So, you were saying about you and David how it's changed?
Oh, yes. I was saying that, wasn't I? In the beginning, he practically devoured me. You know, it was almost obscene the way he'd look at me sometimes, like I was a piece of raw meat.
Oh, I love that look. Oh, no, I didn't mean David.
Oh.
No, I mean men, you know? Like my boyfriend Carlo, he looks at me like that. You should meet him. We should get together, all four of us. That'd be fun.
Oh, Carlo. What is he like?
Oh, very Italian. Very passionate. Absolutely adores me. It's beginning to irritate the shit out of me.
Are you joking?
No, he's rich enough, handsome enough, intelligent, sexy, generous, attentive, all that.
Sounds perfect to me.
I don't know, I like my men flawed, you know, with an edge.
Women always say that, but they don't really mean it, you know. Nice and stable and devoted are not such bad qualities in a man after all.
I have to admit, it is gratifying to be the center of someone's universe. I am the sun, he is the moon.
Oh, David used to make me feel like that.
Used to, what happened?
I think we stopped trying to be what we thought the other one wanted us to be. And I stopped pretending to like sex the way he wanted me to.
Well, nobody should have to pretend. Is he a bore in bed or what?
Ooh, he wants me to hold still, you know? Not to move at all.
It's really fucked up.
Oh, no. No, but actually, I mean, he's really not a necrophile or anything like that. I don't mean... He's just got some issues. I mean, I've been trying to get him to go to therapy, but...
You're so lucky to have such a profoundly scarred man. Most men are so simple and boring.
I do have a confession.
Ooh, tell.
I was extremely jealous of you when we first met. I hated you. God, I hated you.
Hated. Oh, what a strong word, hated.
This is really embarrassing.
No, I love it. I mean, it's so passionate. Hated. Do you still hate me?
No. Are you disappointed?
A little. But, I mean, why would you be jealous of me? Granted, your husband looks at my naked body all day long. Might as well be an apple or a pile of lumber.
Julie, you are definitely not a pile of lumber, believe me.
I think that you underestimate yourself. I mean, you're a beautiful, complicated woman.
And you. Finally managed to make me blush.
So do you think that I flirt with your husband? Tell me the truth. Because I do flirt. I flirt outrageously. It's all due to a deep insecurity, or so I've been told.
No, you haven't done anything wrong. It's all in my little sick mind.
Okay. I have a confession to make.
What?
I'm a very bad girl.
Bad?
Nasty. I'm a nasty girl. I take things that don't belong to me.
So what's your kleptomaniac or what?
This belongs to you, I believe.
Did David give this?
No, I stole it. I'm a thief.
I mean, you're giving it back, so it's not really like...
I'm not giving it back. I'm just clearing my conscience. I'm a very bad girl.
Of course you're giving it back.
He's mine now.
He's crying.
You have to give him back or he won't stop.
He's mine now. Say bye-bye.
Julie! Hey, crazy!
What happened?
Nothing.
What's she doing here?
Visiting?
You?
Yes. Me. What's so strange about that?
Nothing.
Are you jealous?
Of Julie.
She came to the gallery. I had a really nice chat. We came over here. And why are you so upset, David?
Just curious.
Does it bother you that I'm getting to know one of your models, that I might have access to that part of your life?
No, I just didn't think Julie was your kind of person, that's all.
Oh, why? Because she's fun, hip, and I'm not? I should be more playful, shouldn't I?
You're perfect exactly the way you are.
You like me depressed and hostile.
I love you, depressed and hostile.
No, you don't. Anyway, I like Julie. She's fun.
She's a little rough around the edges, but...
But she's extremely attractive, isn't she?
Do you want me to paint someone ugly?
Yes. For once, I would love it if you would just paint somebody extremely unattractive. Would you do that for me?
Why don't I paint you when you're drunk?
Hey, David.
You came back.
You want to go to Al's bar? We could negotiate the return of a certain little hostage.
Oh, I will be right back.
Mary, you're already drunk.
I'll make sure she gets home safely. She is so sexy. I don't know why you don't want to make love to your wife anymore, David. We all need affection.
Ready. David, have a good night.
See you tomorrow.
We didn't have a session tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Mary invited me and my boyfriend over for a couples thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna play Scrabble.
I thought you hated Scrabble.
Hated losing. Let's go.
I gotta go.
Ecco qua. In. That's really good for an Italian, right? Hey. It's really good.
That's great. And to think he's never played before. That's 2 points for Carlo.
Ma quanto sei bella. Isn't she beautiful? Sei bellissima. I fucking love you. I'm crazy about you. I'm the luckiest man in the world. David, you're pretty lucky too, but hey, I am the luckiest one. Okay? Come on, let's go. I'll make the word.
Hey, let's play strip Scrabble.
We're not changing the rules in the middle of the game, okay?
Strip poker.
Let's just finish this one.
I'll strip for you. It's no problem. Tell me what you want. I'll do anything for you. Should I strip? I'll strip.
Would you be a good boy and get me a new margarita?
Okay.
I'll get it.
No, David, please. You're the host and I love to take care of my lady. Mary, what about you? Your glass looks a little sad and empty.
I will go with you. We're low on salsa. No cheating, David.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Bellissima. If he says that one more time.
He has an enormous schlong.
I think, why can't I fall in love with a beautiful, sweet, wonderful lady like you are?
That's so sweet of you to say.
Mary, I bet you never even fooled around, right?
Why do we have this discussion?
Mary, did you ever fool around?
You don't really want me, Julie. You just like the game.
Actually, you're wrong.
You pretend to be the ocean, right? Vast, free, available. However, like most women, you're really a swamp. You just want to suck men into your world and drain the life out of them.
Nice imagery, David.
Siamo veri, dai. David, you are lucky. Your wife is beautiful and she has the greatest sense of humor.
Bravo, Carlo. You have excellent taste in women.
Let's continue the game.
Okay. Who makes the word?
David, you haven't taken your turn. What have you been doing?
S, E, X, 1, 2, 10, and a double word.
Oh, you're only 22 points behind me.
I can't believe it. You must be carrying those letters in your pocket or something.
What's wrong?
Not once will play this game when it didn't end up spelling sex.
Mary, for Christ's sake, it's only a word.
But it's every time. It's every time.
Is sex not a legitimate word?
Everybody, okay. Let's take our clothes off. Everybody, take your clothes off. Come on. Now, take your clothes off.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and help yourself to some cookies. They're chocolate chip, I think. What about some coffee, actually, or tea or something? I have such a hangover. Or would you prefer a sandwich, maybe? I can make you one.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. It's insulin.
Did you eat all those cookies?
I'm so sorry. I'll replace them.
Fran, oh my God, are you all right? You shouldn't be eating any sweets at all, Fran.
I like the trip.
What trip?
The place I go when I sugar up. I eat sugar, and just as it's about to enter my heart, I know if I could just hang on one more minute, I could see death. I come so close. I think I saw her once.
Her?
She was a golden light. She had glowing red hair like yours. She almost reached out and touched me, and then my mother pumped me with insulin. It's like being suspended by a string from a cloud waiting to fall.
Fran, don't eat any more sweets, okay?
I know, that's what my mom says. She's always hiding the cookie jar. She really loves me. My dad thinks it's funny. He gives me Tootsie Rolls when she's not looking. I had a question about your artist statement. Mary Shaw has tried to absolve herself by bleeding onto the...
No. Fran, whoever you think I am is not who I am. I am not the one.
Some cosmic occurrence put you where you were needed, and we found you.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I used to draw in high school.
Really? How did that go? Did you enjoy it?
Well, they told my mother I had mental problems. They sent me to the school counselor, and he said my drawings were unhealthy and obsessive, and my mother threw out all my art supplies. Actually, I've started drawing again. My family doesn't know about it. I do it mostly in public restrooms because it's usually very quiet there, except for the flushing and the bodily functions. But would you like to see them?
Oh, yes.
All of my drawings are here. I keep them with me all the time. I'm petrified my mother might find them. She hates art. You don't like them?
No, it's just that... Do you draw from your imagination, or...
Oh, no, I'm not that good. A friend of mine works at the mortuary. She helps me set these up after hours. We just reattach the body parts when we're done. Once they're in the casket, they don't move around. You don't like them.
Oh. They're just, a little, violent. But you got talent, Fran. I mean, you're really quite good. I have an idea. Why don't you take your work down to my gallery and show them to my dealer, Stephen Stevens. He loves to meet young, up-and-coming artists like yourself.
You mean me? You would do that for me?
Well, yes, Fran, why not?
Oh my God. This is a dream. Mary Shaw mentoring me, Fran Pinkerton. I'm so honored.
Fran, it's really not a big deal, okay?
I'll go see Mr. Stevens today. I mean, why wait, right? I'm trying to be more proactive in my life. I read Tony Robbins. He's a misogynistic pig, but he's got some good advice.
Well, goodbye, Fran.
You're an angel, Mary.
No. Tequila first, then ice cream, then chocolate. Hot, cold, sweet, hot, cold, sweet. It's based on an ancient alchemical principle of pleasure.
This is absolutely, really, seriously the lost one, all right?
Okay. To corny, horny Italians.
I hear that Italian men are really good in bed.
Italian women are better. They understand the ancient art of cunnilingus.
Julie, you just love trying to shock me, don't you? I'm really not such a prude, you know.
I didn't think you were.
So you also date women?
Isn't this a date?
You know what I mean. Are you? I mean, you're bisexual?
I don't know if there's a word for what I am. Sensualist. That's a good one.
Have you ever had a serious relationship with a woman?
I had a fling with a girl in college, but it was an all-girls school, so it was part of the curriculum.
I've never been with a woman.
Never?
No.
Ever been curious?
I suppose as an intellectual exercise, yes.
What do you think about when you masturbate?
What? That's a tiny, teeny little bit too personal, okay? Oh, you have some,
Julie! Every woman thinks about it. We begin by falling in love with our own bodies. The softness, the curves, the mysteries, the feeling of our delicate fingertips, the feeling of our tongue against our skin, and we wonder what must it feel like to do this to someone else, to make her feel the things I'm feeling. Touch the tips of breasts, succulent but not our own, to nibble, lick, caress another pussy.
Julie, I am not interested in having an affair with you.
Come on, before it melts. I was just teasing you. I didn't mean to frighten you.
He did not frighten me. I'm just very clear. I'm a heterosexual.
Of course you are. And that's why we exist, isn't it? To breed.
I think I'm done. How about you?
For now.
Well, shit, Mary, what do you want me to do? Well, you're either painting or you're not painting. There's no such thing as kind of painting. I want you to admit that you're going through a crisis. Okay, you know what? This conversation's over. Goodbye. Where's my egg salad?
What?
Are you the new intern?
I'm Fran Pinkerton.
Who?
I'm a friend of Mary Shaw's.
Okay.
She wanted me to show you some of my new paintings.
Yeah. That's very sweet and cute and all, but I have a full slate of clients right now, and I'm really busy. So maybe we could do this another time, okay? Have a great day.
Look, I've been very busy myself, creating the Bloody Marys.
The Bloody Marys?
Yeah.
That's you?
You've heard of us?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I neglected myself and my art. And Mary helped me see that, and I'd really appreciate it if you would look at my paintings, okay?
Yeah.
A minute of your time.
Okay, don't lose your temper. I'd be delighted to.
You don't like them?
Huh? No, that's not it. It's... I am a little surprised.
Oh, Mr. Stellar, come see what I've done.
Wow. Wow. It's just as if I've seen them somewhere before.
Oh, David, I think Fran meant them to be similar to my work.
Oh, no, I didn't mean them to be similar. I meant them to be exact. If I may be so bold, I think I've rendered them perfectly. I used your catalog.
Did you use blood?
Of course. I feel as if we were one. Cut from the same cloth. Soldered from the same ore. Chiseled from a single piece
Ultimately,
of...
Fran, we're all one in some way, aren't we?
No, I meant us. You and me. I am your spiritual sister.
Fran, go home, get some sleep. You look terrible.
I thought we could do a two-person show, you know? After your new series, of course. Mr. Stevens said it could be like an all-about-y phantasmagoria. Do you know what he meant by that? Because he's very metaphysical, that guy. He's very bright for a man. I think that he just...
Fran? Fran? Fran's all right.
They had her on intravenous, but she'll be going home today.
Thanks for checking in on her. Look, I know this is going to screw up your schedule totally, but I would like to postpone the show for a while. I have an idea. Would you show David's paintings?
Actually, this crisis you say that you're not going through, that you're going through, got me worried. And I booked a backup.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Fran, your protege.
Wait a minute.
We call it Mary Revisited or Mary Bloody Married as Mary.
You mean those clones? Those miniature Xerox copies of my work?
Mary cloned. That's brilliant.
You're serious? You're serious? Oh my God, Stefan.
Oh, that must be Paula. You should fold this. Hey, Paula, I'm out the door right now. Kate, bye, Mary.
She copied me! Oh. Hi.
Good morning. You know what I think you should do?
What?
Take a vacation. My friend has a house in the mountains. You can go stay there. I mean, it's minuscule, but there's a great view of the trees. And I can come up and cook for you.
You cook?
Yes, I cook. I'm shocked. You really think that I spend my days masturbating and dousing myself in essential oils?
That's your own fault. That's what you want people to think about you, isn't it?
How astute of you, Mary. Well, I'm turning over a new leaf. I am going to be very serious. Just takes a little practice. What's wrong? Your head hurt?
Yeah. I should get an aspirin or something.
I know. Some headache pressure points.
Ouch.
It's supposed to hurt. Everything good for you hurts a little.
Is that so?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's great. Oh. Yeah, just, you know what? Forget cooking for me. Just massage me all day long. I'd pay a fortune for hands like yours.
I'm not about to part with them. We can negotiate a temporary lease.
Mm-hmm.
Mary.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I wasn't, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you think that I wasn't leading you on. I like you, Julie, but I'm married, Julie.
He doesn't love you.
You can't say that. Don't say that. You don't know that.
Mary, I love you. I don't know how this happened, but I love you. You hate me, don't you?
No. No, Julie. Oh, I like you so much.
I mean, you're not going to. What if it was good between us? What if it was really good? Wouldn't you want to find out?
Julie, I mean, love is so much more complicated than just sex.
I wasn't talking about sex. Forget it.
Okay. Where's it coming from?
Around here?
Where is he?
The blinking light. Never seen that before.
Me neither.
This me?
I don't know. Where's the manual?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, here it is.
It's too late. He's dead.
Did you kill him?
Me?
What?
Come on. I thought we were both responsible for him.
Look in the index, David. Look, I mean, maybe we can start all over again, get a new battery or reprogramming or something. Look, David, hurry.
What do I look under? Reincarnation? He's
No,
going
he's
to give it
not.
up. Come on.
I don't want to give it up. I do not want to give it. I want it to work. Please make it work, David. Make it work, David. Please, just do something. Please.
Lord. It's a toy, for God's sake. It's a piece of shit. It's a toy.
Don't say that. David, what are you doing? You can't throw him away. What?
Oh, for God's sake, give it up. You're driving yourself crazy with this shit. It's a fucking toy.
You never wanted one, did you?
What?
You say you do, but you don't. If I was really pregnant, you'd want me to get rid of it, wouldn't you?
You don't want to go there now.
I
Let's not do this, okay?
You'll never be ready, will you? We'll never have enough money, and we'll never have a real family, will we? Why do you even stay married to me? What's the point? Or is it because I'm the only one paying the bills? That's really convenient, isn't it? I mean, any guy would be fucking crazy to give up the setup. Oh, David, I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go lie down, okay?
Thanks.
Don't paint her.
Who do you want me to paint? You? Do you know what you want? I'll come back in a few more minutes.
David.
Lemonade. But only if you squeeze it fresh. Lots of sugar.
David? Listen to this. This is insane. Began as an homage to the blood paintings of Mary Shaw, the work of Frank Pinkerton has exploded into the art world with much more fire, more promise, and a more complex and nuanced message than the original seed from which it was sprung. What original seed? What am I? A potter's... Oh, hi. Hey. Where's David? Listen to this. This is about a friend, right? Pinkerton's art goes far beyond replication, beyond reinterpretation. I mean, try Kinko's. To call it a layer removed from reality would be too obvious. Pinkerton's genius lies in the distortion of the world as the artist sees it into a distinct and separate plane, a plane which exists simultaneously in a Star Trekian time-space continuum.
Wow.
Is David in the bathroom? I need something to drink. Would you like something? David?
Mary. Please don't.
Shut up, Julie.
Mary, it's me. I'm fucked up.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
Wait. Mary.
No, let go of me! David, don't touch me!
Mary, please.
Never touch me again!
Mary!
Where have you been?
I've been walking.
I was here earlier, and you weren't here, and
I just got in. I've been cleaning.
I was just really worried.
But I went walking. Kept thinking about color. I was trying to replace all of my thoughts with color. But everywhere I looked, everywhere I turned, all I could see was red. And all I could feel was hatred and rage and... I went to the park, lay down in the grass. Suddenly I heard this voice inside my head going, enough, that's enough. Something shifted inside of me and everything looked different. I want to feel the way I felt in the park, David. I want to feel that way all the time. I haven't done that since I was a child. I used to lay there and look up in the sky, dream that my prince would come and rescue me, make me happy.
I'm not doing a very good job of that, am I?
It's not your job.
I'm really sorry.
Would you come here?